So my Tjærenellike has finished flowering, and as you can see here, it's producing a lot of new already here with seed pods, and they are all turning brown and they are opening in the top, as you can see here. So I can actually take it and just tip it over and sprinkle it right over here in my hand, and then you have hundreds of new Tjærenellike here. There we go. And then the seeds here I'll collect, and then I'll keep them. Notice I collect them when they are totally dry and not wet, the seeds here. That's very important. And then I just collect them in a coffee filter with a name on, and then I'll sow them when I'm ready.
So for this, we're using regular potting soil because it's the cheapest. We did add water beforehand. That'll help our seeds not get lost and tossed around in the tray.
Oh, and if you want to see a great video on how to winter sow, click the link here.
Good job, Lars.
Tiny, tiny seeds, millions down here. So these I'm just gonna sprinkle here on top of the soil here like this, and you'll get a bunch of new ones. Ah, isn't that amazing? Then I'm gonna add a handful of soil on top, just so they are covered here. A little bit this. You don't no need to push down on the surface too much, but just like this. Then I'll add my name tag, and then I'll put them on a shelf out in the greenhouse, and here they will be until the spring is coming. Then when it gets warmer, they will start to germinate, and every 2 weeks or now and then I'll take my spray and keep the surface watered. Once they are a little bit bigger, the plants, I can plant them right out in the garden.
Now it's time to place these in the glass house. They're going to need sunlight, and they're going to need to be watered once every 2 weeks with a little sprayer. Just keep an eye on them. Once these seedlings start to sprout, they'll be ready to plant out directly in the garden come springtime.
So it has been 3 months, and the Tjærenellike has the second set of leaves. So it's a sign for me that it was time to repot them in a little group here, where they will stay until they're a little bit bigger, and then they'll come right out in the garden. If you don't have the time or the space to repot, you could also plant them right out from the tray in your garden.